There's one topic on this that I want to make sure that we hit because, as you can probably tell, I do have to go on a trick-or-treating mission pretty soon. Diddy's sons running down on your boy Ray J.
Yeah, they got lucky. They got lucky the homies wasn't there. For whatever reason, Ray J didn't have the homies there.
It sounds like this was family business. Like they consider Ray J to be part of their family, regardless of.
Listen, check this out. Look,
because if they want to run down on anybody who's had negative things to say about their dad, I mean, Ray J's the least of their problems, right?
Yeah, but this is the thing, right? It's hard to really look at him like that because a lot of us watched him grow up. Ray J did. He knows him or whatever. But on the flip side, those people are grown men. And, regardless of it, Ray J from Paul Rowe. You know what I'm saying? So, when you start to portray certain acts that can bring harm to one of our people, then we're going to respond accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Ray J he ain't been answering the jack because he know where I'm at with it. And I think he's been in conversation with him. I talked to their manager the other day. Stevie J called me, and I told him he ain't got the right rank of respect to even address me about nothing.
Wait, who?
Stevie J.
Stevie J can't even talk to you.
Nah, who the fuck is Stevie J?
But wait, sorry, I missed it. What is Stevie J trying to talk to you about?
Well, I guess he feel like that's his nephews, and he like, well, Wack, you supposed to be an OG, so why would you take that approach? Because that's a power rule. I'm a side with a power rule. At the end of the day, that's period. So at the end of the day.
But by acknowledging that you're always going to side with your gang member, doesn't that mean that you basically don't give a shit about what's right or wrong?
Well, he ain't do nothing right.
What if I told you I'm going to side with a white guy?
He didn't do nothing wrong. That's you supposed to. You's a white boy.
No, you're supposed to side with whatever you think is right.
Nah, anything jump out on anything that represent that red flag 8 deep at that point in time, I don't care what he did.
But there's probably been a lot of powers who've done some pretty horrific stuff that you couldn't stand by, right?
Who?
I don't know, but
as long as it ain't involving no telling.
Let's do it. Okay,
as long as it involving no telling, no rape or no elderly abuse, ain't no what we can't do. Unless you done did a robbery in a situation that we all partners in, then we deal with that accordingly. But that's just what that is. I'm glad they didn't put their hands on him and hurt or harm him.
Look at this. Luis Toledo, a former high-ranking Latin king, not the same thing, who killed his wife. Okay, I was trying to find like a pirate who like killed their own family or something to see how you would react to that.
What you mean killed his own family?
Like his wife or something.
He's still a homie. That got to do with us.
But can you say what he did was wrong?
He might have killed her for a reason.
Okay, what if you found out he didn't? What if you found out he was just in a bad mood?
Then that's his decision. What that got to do with him being a homie?
It feels like this is not a tenable position to maintain long term.
What do you mean?
If you're part of the same criminal organization as me, then
it's
I'm not going to pass
criminal organization.
Judgment on
It's
you.
just a gang. It's not illegal to be part of a gang. A gang is defined as a group of people that represent the same cause. It's not a criminal organization. You talk Google gang.
Gang definition.
Yeah, a group of people that
An
represent
organized group of criminals.
Huh?
That's definition number one. Definition number two, a set of switches, sockets, or other electrical or mechanical devices grouped together.
Okay. An organized group of criminals. Is the police a gang? They got sets and cliques, right? LAPD, they got Foothill, they got 7-7, they got this.
I think those are like
LAPD is
divisions.
their gang, they got sets,
I don't
right?
think it's fair to call them sets.
They're a gang, and they even got gangs within that gang, right?
They're not specifically there for the purpose of performing criminal activities, and they actually get prosecuted if they are discovered to be involved in criminal behavior.
Yeah, but we're not. You try to say a criminal organization.
Well, I mean, what the f is a gang if not that? As you can see, that is the definition.
All gangs are not criminal organizations.
An organized group of criminals. There's a better word for it if it wasn't that.
Okay, so what do you call the grid?
The grid. Oh, the thing where you work for them and report on crimes?
Yeah, we call that.
Probably like a job.
A job with the police?
Like a government organization.
With the police?
Yeah.
And a gang member shouldn't be part of that, huh?
It depends on what the terms of your gangbanging are.
We're going to leave it at that. On the Adam and Wack show.
Oh, okay. We did a short one. I got to go do trick or treat. Obviously, a lot of news coming in. I hope that Young Thug coming home doesn't take attention away from Free Dirk. People are still locked up, so let's not forget about that.
Give me the trick or treat chant before we go. I know you know it.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
No.
Give me something good to eat.
Trick or treat, smell my feet,
yeah.
Give me something good. God dang it, white guy.
You know what my family does? We're actually giving away Look at this. The
You
sign.
giving away Jeffrey Dahmer treats?
This is a sign that we have outside of our door right now.
One slurp of faux here. Trick or treater.
So if kids come to our house, we ladle them out a cup of soup and we give it to them.
That's in the open.
Yeah.
But what about the flies and the?
Fuck it.
To all my black children, stay away from the Caucasian-based doors. You hear what's going on? To all my black families' parents, when your kids come home while they're out trick-or-treating, take a trip to Walmart, buy some bags of assorted candies and Snickers and Twix and those things. When they come back in the house, take their jack-o'-lantern of candy and give them the candy you brought. Not let them eat that. Because there's a lot of people that look like this guy doing things to candy that they shouldn't be doing.
No more razor blades, no more weed candy. We're just giving out Korean soup.
Yeah, man, listen, man. But you don't care if it's flies or bugs or gnats?
I don't give a fuck. These kids should be lucky to get whatever they want. How do you feel about me wearing a Zest Monster outfit like this? Do I look cool?
You know, he's the villain from, what is it?
I don't know. From The Princess and the Frog.
He's the villain from The Princess and the Frog.
Are you even aware that The Princess and the Frog is like the black Disney cartoon?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
It's all black characters.
I know about Cinderella, Cinderfella, and Cinderfella, Dana Dane. That's all I know.